Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be Daniel Sturridge. Strong, quick, and adept with both feet. It makes him very tough to stifle. His movement can easily drag defenders out of position and create space for others. He's a fine player.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Who's going to make this theirs? Hoists it high. Is it in? He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Spoon forward. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Knocks it towards the front. Sturridge drills one in. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Defence has got rid of that. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tevez, good run, where to from here? Enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Tries a through ball. Oh, glorious footwork. Promising cross. Crunching tackle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Tevez takes control of it and he's on the move. Into the channel. And a goal kick. Reina, I'm sure will be the subject of plenty of conversations around this neck of the woods. What's your verdict?
Well, look, we shouldn't get carried away by early impressions, but I'd say they would have hoped for a better introduction.
Goes long. Away from immediate danger. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Keita pushes it out wide. Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ball's out on the left now. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good clearance and very necessary. Spoon forward. Griezmann, who's made his mark on this game. Wonderful quick feet. And that's caused a worry or two. Managed to get it away. And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Who's going to make this theirs?
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Evra. Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's a throw-in. Forward it goes. Tevez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona could be fairly pleased with themselves. The fact that they're forcing the opposition to come at them and try and level things is playing into their hands, and I think the counter-attack may yet pay dividends again.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Spoon forward. No way through there. Played it early. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Vieto. Goes for the cross. Saved it! It's broken loose! Danger averted for now. And it's Montalivo. Got a shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
plays a clever pass. Done very well to intervene.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Barzagli plays it over to the other flank. Katie. And Tevez! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pumps it upfield. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tevez puts his foot on the gas. Keeps everyone guessing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Sturridge. Vieto gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Looking for a decent ball in. In for the pieces! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Griezmann. Vieto boots it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. Sturridge. Looks like a good ball through. Barzagli gets it away. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Clears it out of harm's way. On to Levo. Vieto. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lobs it in gently. Gets good distance on it. It's a throw in. Now the pass. Spoon forward. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Ricardo Montolivo. He may not be the quickest midfielder around, but he compensates for that with his superb reading of the game and excellent probing passes.
Okay, interesting. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Vieto looking to get on the end of this. Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona grab an early lead. Good start. Gomez has been praised as a big star signing, but do you agree with that? What kind of effect has his presence had?
Yeah, it's not a surprise to see an intelligent new addition like him make such a positive impact.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Towering header! Defence has got rid of that. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Griezmann crosses. Carries far too far and out of play. Tevez tries running with the ball at his feet. Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That's not going to make it. Plays a clever pass. Vieto pumps it upfield. Tevez tries looking up for options on the left. Looks to thread it through. Chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aimed forward. Now it's Griezmann. Great ball, now the shot. It's gone a long way up and away. Surely he scores. Griezmann with the ball through. They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Spoon forward, done very well to intervene. Griezmann. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that that won't get through. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. And Tevez! It's broken loose. Oh, outstanding save.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Tevez with the delivery. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Tevez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pumps it forwards. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but Tevez likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out towards the flank. It's come loose. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's away. Vieto. He's through and all alone. Can he find a finish now? And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Montolivo hurtles into the tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Pumps it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vieto. Looking for options. And the finish! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gets good distance on it. Griezmann tries the route one option. Not offside that time.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Gets it upfield. Tevez puts his foot on the gas. Tries a through ball. Vieto. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. In for a header! Danger averted for now. Spoon forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Griezmann. Nicely controlled. Tevez for the shot! Absolutely brilliant! Carlos Tevez shimmers! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Plays it into the channel. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Tries a long pass towards the front. Montolivo battles to win it back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. A chance! In with a header! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Pushes it out wide. Gets it back. Tevez passes it through. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. On the right now, what's on? Gomez, he's had a shot! He's put it wide.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Plenty waiting in the middle, played into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Looks like a good ball through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Giroud. And it's Gomez. Is there any support? He might not need it. No, it's wide. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Giroud boots it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Barzagli. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Barcelona hunting down the 3 points which will extraordinarily, at this very early stage, guarantee promotion. Van Persie. Mitroglou may only have been here for a short time, but is it fair to say his influence is really being felt here, Jim?
Well, you only have to look and see.
He's dealt with that well. Looks like a good... Van Persie got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. He's there to get rid. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mitroglou. Now the pass. Fires it in low. Passes it through. Van Persie looking to get on the end of this. Now here's the through ball. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Tevez.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tevez battles to win it back. Lofted into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Looks to slip it through. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Aimed long and direct. Barzagli cuts it out. Deftly done. Tries a through ball. Tevez, aimed forward. Gets into some space. Ball swung in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's come loose. Looks to thread it through. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. It's a throw. It is deadlocked. Griezmann makes himself available. Here it is now, surely! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been repelled. Played it again.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Quaresma pushes it out wide. Barzagli pumps it upfield. Montolivo crosses into the box.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Quaresma tries a long pass towards the front. Gomez. Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Tevez passes it through. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Quaresma. Who's going to make this theirs? Gomez. Spoon forward. Goes direct to the front line. Tevez. Plays it out to the flank. We've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Griezmann. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Decent enough try.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Mitroglou with the ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's gone out for a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. Goes long and forward. He can get that clear.
Arsenal have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Hoists it high. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez tries lifting it over. Tevez. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Gomez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Early ball. No, that's not going to find its target. And it's Montalivo. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And he's whipped it in low. Defence has got rid of that. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Spoon forward. Danger averted for now. Keeper can pick that up. Who's going to make this theirs? A slightly better ball.
But the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Now it's Gradle. Now the cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Gomez, aimed long and direct. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now the pass. Thrust towards the front line. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Arsenal make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
It's a throw in. Looks like a good ball through. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. And out to safety. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Nicely controlled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Gomez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hit long and direct. Ignashevich positions himself well and cuts it out. There is the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, good afternoon.